True Strike is perfect. True Strike is perfect. True Strike is perfect. After covering almost 365 spells now, we've only got 23 more to go. Out of the PHB and 3 homebrew, I found it. True Strike is the perfect spell to form the base ground floor. Divination cantrip, casting time of 1 action, range of 30 feet, components somatic, duration concentration up to 1 round. You extend your hand and point a finger at a target in range. Your magic grants you a brief insight into the target's defenses. On your next turn, you gain advantage on your first attack roll against the target, provided that the spell hasn't ended. It's god-awful. This spell's terrible. It's not even really worth the time or the effort of a full recording. Hence why this. Because it does not deserve to even have the title. It shouldn't be a spell. Not even, due to some clunky mechanics or other broken stuff or the reasons why I think Wish should not be a spell. No, it shouldn't be a spell because it's nerfed itself to the point of uselessness. I can get why taking some of these things away and allowing to just get advantage on a target would hurt, especially if it was a different, action, bonus action maybe, or reaction. 1 action hurts enough, because why are you waiting 2 turns just to attack a second time? Potentially more damage, and it's still technically 2 rolls to hit. Because you could do all this and still miss with advantage, and it's only against 1 target you pick within 30 feet, which, yes, is ranged, but not that much. And then on top of that, it's concentration. For only 1 round. It's not like every other 1-turn use spell where it lasts for a minute until used. No, this is concentration for 1 round, just enough to break whatever else you were concentrating on. Even though it's a cantrip, which doesn't seem like that much of a cost. For the few cantrips you learn, this is never worth it. It is never worth it. There are contrarians that say you can make builds with Eldritch Knight with it. You can get advantage in other ways. Especially if you're rule flanking, or any of the optional attacks, knocking someone prone. There are other ways of doing it, especially when you're an Eldritch Knight with multi-attack later on. This isn't worth it. This has the feeling of a spell that originally in playtesting on earlier editions was really good. Or had easier access to advantage, and was abused and was used all the time, similar to how guidance usually is now. And then they just kept adding more things to make it worse. Range of 30 foot. Isn't too bad, but still, probably shorter than what you'd want for anything else ranged. For caster. Casting time of 1 action, that entire turn for an attack, unless you have some special ability to attack on a bonus action. Yes, I get Eldritch Knight, but you have multi-attack at that point, just attack multiple times. And then, concentration for 1 round, to break anything else you were holding concentration on that was more useful. This spell sucks. 1 out of 10. And it's only 1 because it doesn't go below 1. But you know what the rating is in your hearts. You know what it is. No, you know what? The rating is True Strike. The rating is don't pick this up. Don't pick up this. This is bad. This is not a spell. Don't pick it up.